7th Standard Science, Unit 5, Reproduction and Modification in Plants. In the previous part, we learn about various aspects of sexual reproduction. We learn pollination and fertilization. Sexual reproduction involves the development of a plant from a seed. In this part, we are going to learn about asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction involves the development of a plant without a seed. Pollination and fertilization are needed for the formation of a plant by means of sexual reproduction. Without pollination and fertilization, plants are produced by asexual reproduction. Then what is asexual reproduction? The production of new plants without the involvement of pollination and fertilization is known as asexual reproduction. Now let us see the types of asexual reproduction. Vegetative propagation, budding, fragmentation, spore formation are the various types of asexual reproduction. Now let us see the types one by one. Vegetative propagation involves the formation of new plant without seed. It is called as vegetative propagation because here plants arise from vegetative parts. What are vegetative parts? Root, stem and leaves are vegetative parts. From vegetative parts, new plant arises. A potato plant arises from potato tuber. We say urulekkilangu. The potato tuber is a stem. From the stem, new plant arises. This is called as vegetative propagation or vegetative reproduction. From potato tuber, new plant develops. The potato tuber has eye-like structures. They are nodes. From the nodes, buds develop. The buds grow into new plant. Sugarcane and maize, some other plants also show vegetative propagation. Do you know the organism involves in the preparation of cake? This is yeast powder. Yeast is used in the preparation of cake. It makes the cake and bread soft. Yeast is a fungus. When we see the yeast under microscope, we will see the enlarged image of the yeast. The yeast reproduces by the process called as budding. Yeast is a globe-like fungus. It reproduces by means of budding. Now let us see how yeast reproduces by means of budding. This is yeast. The yeast develops a small bud, a small outgrowth. Before that, the nucleus divides into two. The nucleus divides into two, and one of the pieces moves into the newly growing bud. This is the newly growing bud. The newly growing bud grows further, and finally it will get detached from the parental one. So two yeast cells are produced. This process is known as budding. Spirogyra is an alga. Spirogyra has long ribbon-like filament. Filament means thread-like structures. This is one filament. The filament breaks into two pieces, one piece and another piece. The two pieces are called as fragments. Each fragment later develops into a new Spirogyra. Each fragment or piece of a filament will grow into new filament or individual or new alga. This is called as fragmentation. So after fragmentation, two new alga develop from the parental filament. Spore formation is seen in fungi and mushrooms and some other organisms. This is a fungus named Rhizophus. It grows on bread and waste materials. It reproduces by means of spore formation. This is sporangium. Sporangium means a small bag-like structure which is filled with spores. During unfavorable condition, it reproduces by means of spores. What is unfavorable condition? There is no water, there is no food, the temperature is very high. This is called as unfavorable condition. In that condition, it produces spores. The spores fall on the ground, and during the next favorable condition, the spore grows into new fungus. The spore falls on the ground. During next season, it grows into new fungus. Scarcity of water, or scarcity means no water, high temperature, nutrient deficiency in soil, etc. are unfavorable conditions. During the unfavorable condition, spores are produced. During these conditions, non-flowering plants like algae, fungi produce spores. These spores germinate into a new plant when favorable conditions are returned. The spores fall on the ground. When favorable condition returns, the spore grows into a plant. This is called as spore formation, reproduction by spore formation. It is a kind of asexual reproduction. Mushrooms also reproduce by means of spore formation. There are different kinds of fungi. Mushrooms are a kind of fungi. They also reproduce by means of spore formation. We have discussed about the various types of asexual reproduction. They are vegetative propagation, fragmentation, spore formation. In the next part, we will discuss about various modifications of plant parts.